Ho, 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 yeah. I can see freely now, the beard is gone. All obstacles out of my way. Woo! Yes. Oh. 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 Should I keep the stash? I'll keep the stash for like a day. If you think the stash looks cool, I'll keep it for one day and then it's adios. That's right, bringing sexy back. I know what works, y'all, but I'm always down to try new things, help other people out, try new things, continue to try new things. But I know what works. I want to continue to grow and not be so stuck. But you have what's called winning flavors. And when you find those flavors, you always keep them in your pocket. Because when you're ready to play, you have those flavors in your pocket, and it's all natural. No fakeness, no facade. It's all about keeping it raw and staying red. And now my face can breathe, and I don't feel like I have a wet dog tail on my chinny chin chin. I do not like the stash, so if I do not like it, and it does not make me happy, hi-ya! And of course, the 5 o'clock shadow will stay. And I feel like I'm 49.2 pounds lighter. Oh, salute to all the males and women, if you prefer, to have another layer of hair on your face. But well, I'm not going to use the word never, but it's pretty obvious that I will not do that again. You'll be, well, it's pretty interesting the way people treat you if they don't know you, especially if you're dressed not like everybody else and you have a delicious mohawk that's gonna stay on a bike. You get accused of a lot of things. You get treated a lot of ways, different ways. You get judged on a lot of different ways. I think it's called profiling, where someone always makes a judgment of who you are and what you're about by your appearance. I can handle the mohawk, but the mohawk and the beard, to be honest, was just uncomfortable. And not me. You all know what I mean. So now, you know you gotta finish it up with a little what nostril cleaning. Take it to the limit. Get rid of all this baggage. Yeah, you gotta get up in there, see? And when you switch hands, it takes to a different angle. Look at that. And then you get all those little crispy crispies that you wouldn't have got. And you gotta be careful because some human beings are prone to getting an ingrown hair. And the worst zit or ingrown hair I've ever had in my life, I got an ingrown hair in my nostril. I was smoking cigarettes and it always would dry my nose out. And the ingrown hair started growing through my nostril. I had to pop it and it went ha-ta! To the mirror, and like 69 gallons of pus and blood came out of my nose. It took me to my knees. So, no more beard, no more stash. I feel lighter. It's really time to play big changes. You thought this was a big change, y'all? There's a lot of big changes coming, and I'm excited about it. Y'all have been following me for the last 2 or 3 years. I'm bringing what I know works for me. It's always cool to help others. It's always cool to support others. But when it comes down to it, especially if you have children, you got to take care of yourself so you can support them. And I know how to do it. I just like to explore other things so I can keep going and keep growing. Because if you don't expand your mindset, if you don't expand your beliefs, you'll get crispy and old like that. Yeah! So, to really finish it off, I highly suggest you get one of these little nunchucks. Woo! These are the bomb diggity, y'all. These will change your life. Little gap action. Just gape it up. This is the new design from Costco. And every time you're dropping a hot deuce, listen to a podcast, in the car, riding your ninja bike. If it's Manscaped Monday and you finished up with your pubes, hit yourself up with one of these, y'all, and it really gets, and this new design, it maintains its posture. See that? It maintains its posture so you can get up in there. And believe it or not, you'll be like, wow, that was yesterday's breakfast, or whoa, that was this afternoon's lunch. So, big changes, y'all. Changes you all would not expect. And I'm going to go at it with kindness from my heart and utilize the tools that I've gained over the last 2 or 3 years by harvesting that self-love. I know who I am. I know my story. I know my capabilities, and I know my worth. And I know where I'm going, and I know what I've built. And I know my intentions are pure and with love. And with that said, you all stay tuned, y'all. Boom! Now, that was rusty because I haven't been doing that a lot. So let's do it again. Boom! Yeah! Now, I'm a little rusty. It's going to take me a while to get back into my what form. But I no longer having this holding me back. That is a lot of weight and a lot of caca. I do not want any more caca or any more negativity or any more projection, or any more judgment, or caca on my face. So stay tuned, y'all. I love you all. Keep it raw. Stay rad.